So after Warrior was released, that was when we kind of moved into full scale like Battle Scars, like let's release an album stage, and we were talking about what we could do to make Warrior more interesting, you know, like what we could do to make it more exciting for the re-release of Battle Scars. And I remember one night, like I was like laying in the van in between benches, and it was a cold, and we just played a show, and everything was kind of like shitty and terrible, as it so often is. And I remember like listening to the song, and at that very that ending section, I heard this like Morgan Freeman-esque like voiceover, like "Welcome to Paradise Spheres' Battle Scars," and I had originally thought of it for like the first song on the album, but you know the intro's got to be the first song on the album, so and yeah, I mean that part just kind of like wrote itself, and I sat up and I read it to everybody, and people were like, "Yep, like that's it. To not have some battle scars is to never have lived." That's what we're talking about. I think it's one of those things where like we all constantly are talking about what message we want to give people, and what we want people to really hear when they listen to Paradise Spheres, and occasionally those conversations have a byproduct of being just summed into one little nougat of wisdom, or of just one little line, and that then becomes a lyric. And that was what "To Not Have Some Battle Scars Is To Never Have Lived." That was kind of what was the result of conversations we had about the album and about its theme. And then in the original writing of Warrior, there were a bunch more lyrics, like other sections. Even there's a spoken word section in the middle of it. There's a second half to the chorus, and there's even like an outro-esque chorus, kind of like how My Chemical Romance would do this like very triumphant ending chorus that made the song much more complete picture. But those never ended up making it in. I guess I hope someday maybe we'll be able to like play them live or something. Who knows?
So they picked up their armor and they went to do battle with all of their demons and all their monsters of past lives, and they don't run from this like they did when they were kids, because to not have some battle scars is to never have lived.